So let's take a look at what we'll be expecting for the day on our gold. So before that, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that yet and click on the bell notification so that once we drop an update, instantly you get the update. Now take a look at your trend on gold. If you have to zoom it out, you will very much see that you can clearly see that gold is in an uptrend move. It is very clear that gold is giving us a series of higher high and then higher low. This is our first high on gold, right? Then here comes the higher low. Gold eventually push up again to form a new higher high, and here comes the higher low. Gold push up again to form a new higher high, and here comes the higher low. Gold eventually push up again to form a new higher high, and this is our higher low. So in the long run, especially if you're a swing trader, we will be expecting gold to push up and form a new higher high, thereby taking out this high, right? So if you're a long-term trader, you should still hoping for the buy and go long. But if you're a day trader, right, you might want to be patient for market to give us some more sell to tap these supports properly before you take your buy. Because when you go to your forward time frame, you see that gold is literally ranging this level. This is the first touch, which is our first resistance, second resistance, and this is the third resistance. So as market has dropped like this, if market can drop and fully tap this our support level, you should expect market to push up again to come and tap our resistance level. So at the end of the day, bullish move, right, is still what we'll be expecting long term on our gold. So expecting such a movement.